Hi there, and welcome to part 3 of the Battle of Magnesia. We have the Romans in the lead, 5-3. The battle goes on to 7 banners. The Roman needs 2 more, and the Seleucids need 4 more. Well, there's a bit of action going on here. The Romans have kept their line pretty intact. The Seleucids kind of lost their nerve a bit. They rushed forward with some, stray troops here. So the Galatian warriors attacked here, and we have an elephant charge that failed last time, remember? But still, they have a bit few good troops. The big problem now, which could do that, which I talked about in the end of the last video, that this video could end pretty soon. It's a Roman turn. They need 2 banners, and we have one block units pretty close to the Roman lines now, which they could reach and destroy. Oh, sorry about that. Okay, so, and the thing is, the Romans have some, actually 2 cards that could activate the needed troops to end the battle here. So as I said, if this part will get very short, I will merge them to one video. Anyway, we need to roll for the Romans to see what they can play. I mean, they need to activate those troops. That's an A or B, and I believe that could be what they need. So let's see, 4 units left. That could end the battle, for sure. We have a dark in the sky, pretty cool. We could throw a lot of javelins here, but nope. Then we have the rally, which I'm not too interested in right now. So I will play 4 units left, hope to end it by that. So we have 3 units on our left section. We need 2 attacks to be done here, I believe. It would be bad if they just retreat away, actually. Let's place these guys here. Okay, 2 banners here. We need to eliminate both of these guys to be successful here. So start with the Auxilia. 3 dice against that light infantry, who will of course evade, but we need that green now. We didn't get it. Okay. So they evade over there. Too bad. Then attack with those guys, 4 dice. They ignore all the sword symbols. But I have a leader adjacent to me. I got that red, that's enough. They go down. And we got the 6th banner for the Romans. By that, we could take ground, but I don't bother. I still have 1 more to do, and I'm gonna throw my javelins. And I'll do that against Antiochus cavalry. Actually, these guys moves, it's 1 die. That's a leader symbol, meaning a miss. We needed a red there. And that's the end of the Roman phase. Okay, so the Seleucids go next. So what could they do? They need 4 banners. They could do some hits with the cavalry there. It would be nice to get, some attacks over here, but they are a bit screened right now. Let's see, they have an elephant, but they have no good target for it. That sucks a bit. So let's see what the Seleucids can play. It's a C, D, or E. Heavy troops. 3 units right. That would be over here, which is maybe interesting. Or leadership any section. Wow, this is cool. I'm thinking of moving my heavies, actually. Or should I? Maybe... Should I? This is a bit difficult choice actually. With the heavies I could march up to those guys. The elephants can't really do anything. We could attack here. Maybe get those guys attack here. We could, yeah. Yeah, we had the 3 units right. I think I go with that actually. 3 units right it is. It needs to be these 3. The light infantry will just move back. They don't want to be part of this anymore. These guys will attack here. These guys will attack here. So let's start with the medium heavies. They will evade or try to. I'm gonna roll the 4 dice. We got 1 green, so one of the light infantry got caught and then they evade back towards the center. We cannot gain ground. Then we attack here. Those guys cannot evade. 4 dice. And that's actually 3 hit. For once, a good roll from the Seleucids. 3 hits, 3 needed. So these guys go down. We got the Seleucid 4th banner. Well, maybe this turns to be a bit interesting anyway. I can go in, but I don't think there's no need. I just stay here. Pretty good. I'm happy also I got these guys out of the way, because now it will be a bit tougher for the Romans to win. So, Romans. So we're a 6-4 situation right now in the victory banner count. A, B, or C. That's a counterattack, meaning 3 units. Yeah, it needs to be Leftian, yeah. Or darken the sky. Unfortunately, we only have 1 unit in range. That sucks. The rally. Anything to rally? Actually, nothing to rally right now. Or class of shields? No. So I believe we need to play the counterattack. That will be 3 units here, so it will be these 2. It's a bit dangerous attack here because, okay, they are not supported. That's maybe saves us. So we're gonna go in there and then these guys go here. So we start with some missile fire, 1 die against that light infantry there. We miss them. And then we attack here, 4 dice. We need 1 more banner. Unfortunately, we're not adjacent to a leader, so it's only 1 hit, but we got the flag, which was really important for us to roll, because we don't want a battle back here, since they are adjacent to a leader. But we forced them back, actually. Which could bring us to follow, but we are not interested in that. That was the counterattack. So it's time for the Seleucids again. C or lowest order count, heavies or leadership any section. And it will be the leadership any section because I have a golden opportunity to destroy that legionary now. We go 2 and we go 1. These guys can now retreat now. So we're going to attack here with the medium heavies first. Or should we attack with... No, we need to do that first. Here goes. Not a single hit. We got the flag, which these guys need to take, so they will lose 1. That sucked, hey. I needed more hits. Okay, they will now battle back, and actually it could end by this with a bit of, if we get a good roll now. Yeah, they did. I was afraid of this actually. So they got 3 hits. These guys go down, and the Romans got the 7th banner and win the game. 7-4. I rolled too bad there. I had to do it this way. Of Of course, it would have been better to have reader support, but I needed these guys to have no retreat path open, right? So the Romans rolled eventually better, and that did it for them, actually. Okay, so not that fast of an ending that I was anticipating, but, well, it went as I thought anyway, with the Romans winning in the end, even though they didn't have any that weak units to attack in the end, but since I got that guy away. But the Silver Sheets failed in their attack against those medium heavies there, legionaries. I mean, I would hope to get, you know, maybe 2 or 3 hits even here, and then finish the job with these guys, getting the next banner, getting the cavalry off the lines a bit, maybe doing a follow-up attack on those guys who will of course evade, but we could force them to the baseline in that case and maybe get a hit even, and then get them next turn. But we of course would have been counterattacked by Scipio here, but no. Okay, that's how it ended. And is it like history? Well, yes and no. Over here we got a bit like in history, the first skirmish fight and the Eumenes cavalry, which was really a game winner here. I believe they managed to get, I don't know, 3 or 4 banners, I believe, over on that flank. We got the anticipated attack of Antiochus the Great here. That's also like in history, pushing back those guys. But we had a bit more aggressive Roman left-hand section here than in history, I believe. I believe they should have gone all the way back here and then, you know, just fight it out here a while. But on the other hand, this is kind of what happened. The Silver Sheets and these guys got bogged down in a fight here with the legionaries. I think in history the Silver Sheets were bogged down with some Italian allies of the Romans, which could be these guys actually, so of legionary style, you know. And we're fighting here, but then comes the thing that didn't go as in history. We should have a big fight with the phalanx against the Roman legionaries here, with these guys coming into the flank. But the Seleucid left flank was pretty strong still, even though it's mostly lights here, but it's only lights here as well because the cavalry spent. So in that case, or in that sense, it is not like in history. And I know I have brought it up before. One thing that concerns me with this system, Commands and Colors Ancients, is that the main infantry lines, I'm not sure. Maybe they start too far away from each other. I mean, it's too seldom we see the big infantry clashes. The battles are already decided on the flanks. I don't know why it goes that way all the time. I mean, of course, 7 victory banners, and with that big amount of troops on the flanks, most of it will be done there. Yeah. But I would love to see more, you know, big battles in the center. Of course, I could play it that way, you know, ignoring more of the flank commands and do it more in the center just to reflect history a bit. But that feels weird as well, because if I see a good opportunity to attack weakened troops on the flanks, which often happens in the beginning, of course I should do it. So yeah, that's something I have been thinking of in many battles actually, especially these Greek styles where the heavies are way back and the phalanx and take that time to reach. So I mean, basically the main lines haven't moved a bit forward. Only these legionaries moved forward some. We had the flank units here, the medium heavies, but not in the center, and that's what bothers me a bit. Anyway, cool battle, and at least the result was as in history. The Romans got the victory out of it, and this pretty much means the end of the Seleucid dominance in this area. They are not allowed anymore, after the peace is done, of course, to return to Asia Minor, at least not west of the Taurus Mountains, and especially not to Greece proper. on the European side of Greece, you could say, you're not allowed there anymore. And this is pretty much the downfall of the Seleucid Empire as well. And the Romans get more and more powerful in this part of the world as well. Yep. So all in all, good, fun game though. Loads of skirmishing happening. And if you look at the dead piles, maybe this is more than we usually see. Loads of blocks in the dead pile, actually. Even for a 7-banner fight. So, by that, I thank you very much for watching, and I'm actually not sure what's up for the next battle. Are we staying here, or are we moving focus westward? I'm not sure. At least this was the last battle of this booklet, so there's no more battles from the Greek and Eastern Empires expansion. So that's interesting. Where are we heading next? There could be something from the some scenario from, you know, these bonus scenarios. I think there might be something still here in the east that we need to do. But yeah, I'm gonna check that up and get back in a few weeks' time. So thanks for watching, and again, and thanks for now. Bye.